Hey guys, it's OC here and welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing a larger than life puff tutorial today. Super big puff on medium to short kind of hair. My hair is kind of medium length, I would say. So I have a bonnet on right now, super cute, and underneath my bonnet I have this braid out that I'm gonna take down right now. I don't have a video on how I install this braid out. If you would like to see that, let me know, but really the takedown is what is important to get that puff super big. So you're gonna make sure you unravel those rods in the same direction that you installed them, because when you are unraveling it, you're gonna preserve that definition at the end. And for this puff tutorial, definition is not important at all. You're gonna see there's gonna be barely definition, but that curl at the end is gonna be preserved, and that's what's gonna give it that illusion that everything has definition and everything has that pattern, as you're gonna see later in the video. Once I'm sure all those rods are out, I just put a couple of drops of oil in my hand and I rub it into both hands, and then I distribute that onto all the braids to give it some oil for moisture. And when I take it down, this is going to prevent frizz. But again, you're going to see I have no problem with frizz. It's going to be frizzy, it's going to be big, but this is just gonna make it easier in taking down the braids, and I'm not ripping out the braids. As you can see, I'm actually unraveling them and pulling them. This is why it's important not to share hair in between the strands of your braid, so this way you can just pull the braids apart instead of having to rip them apart. This is just gonna reduce the frizzing in this stage, which is gonna be added later anyway.
Slow down, down for daddy, slow down, get down for me, slow down, oh yeah. Baby, go down, down for daddy, go down, get down for me, go down, oh yeah. Girl, your body is sweeter than, ain't nobody is better than. Girl, your body is hotter than, you're beautiful. Girl, your body is sweeter than, ain't nobody is better than.
Just a close-up of that curl at the end that's being preserved. I'm gonna now show you the back. You can see the roots are puffy. This is about 2 weeks old hair. The roots being puffy actually works to our benefit because we're just gonna be picking that out anyway. So yes, you can see little white flakes. Those are gel flakes because again, this is 2-week-old hair. There is gel flakes in my hair from the gel products, everything, the builds up, but you're really not going to see it in the puff. It's just because of the definition of this camera. Hello HD. Now we're separating. So when it comes to separating, I try to break each one of those different braid segments into 3. Sometimes I only break them into 2. It's really what's better to still keep that curl at the end, but to keep it nice and puffy as well. You can see some of the curls are not gonna stay, some are gonna be more defined than others. This, that, and the third. It's really just gonna all not stand out when it's all picked out and it's in a puff, but that's important to have like the difference in some being defined, some not, so that way it just looks more uniform when it's together, and you're gonna see that. So this is the beginning of a lot of picking, like a lot of picking. Just pay attention to the direction in which I pick. You see, I'm only picking the roots. Sometimes I go up the shaft of the hair maybe 2 or 3 or 4 inches, but I don't go to the ends. Towards the end of me picking, once I've already got it to the volume I want, I'm gonna start picking it all the way to the front. That way it's gonna be easier for the puff just to like sit on top of my head. So for right now, I'm just picking, loosening up any buildup that's on my scalp. I'm now distributing more oil to my hair before I continue to pick it out even more. I'm massaging the scalp again. Once that's well picked out, I now pick it to the front to get it ready to pack it into a puff. So I just continue picking and picking and picking until it's at the desired puffiness. Now I'm using the cut off leg of a stocking to use as the band for my puff. I just keep pulling until I get it to the size I want it to be. The less inwards you pull, the bigger your puff is gonna look. But sometimes people like for like the base and the front of their hair to show a lot. I personally do not as much. I'd rather just the puff look big. So it's really all preference at that point. So if I was just running errands or whatever, I would leave it like this, but I went ahead and did my baby hairs, and a video is gonna come on like how I get my baby hairs like this, and they're actually waterproof. Yes, my baby hairs are waterproof. Try me. Like, you know those memes that say when you see her on the first date, throw a cup of water on her? Yeah, these are not going anywhere. So a video is coming on that. I hope you enjoyed this video and your puffs are about to be popping. I'll see you in my next video. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you later. Bye.